When the government takes your property by eminent domain, the government's required to pay full and fair compensation. Full and fair compensation is typically defined as the highest and best use of the property, to make the owner whole. Now, the Florida statutes and the law essentially breaks the compensation into three main areas. First is the value of the part taken. So do you have a beautiful view? Do you have certain trees or improvements, irrigation, new sod, fencing, billboards? All of those items can and should be valued for the part taken at its highest and best use. The next two categories depend on how much of the property is being taken. In the case of a whole take, where the entire property is being taken, there are programs and funds used to pay for removal and relocation of the business owner. So whether you are a resident that needs to be moved or relocated to a different area, or a business that needs to be relocated to a substantially similar location, there is relocation and removal damages that are paid. And the last piece is in the event of a partial or a part taking. In those cases, what is left over needs to be valued from a severance perspective. It's called severance damages. For instance, when the government only takes the sidewalk or the entranceway to a piece of property, well, the rest of the property without an entrance or an exit can be severely damaged, and that must be compensated for and considered in the value. But ultimately, what compensation are you entitled to is oftentimes a complicated question, and having an eminent domain lawyer on your side who can evaluate and consider all those aspects is really critical to getting the maximum compensation for your property.